Hello, brothers and sisters and friends of the organized electrical industry. I'm Ed Hill. And in the more than 125 years of history of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, we've nurtured many honorable traditions. You know, we're known for our world-class training. We're known for our unmatched skill and productivity. But above all, we're known for our attention to safety. There's no value we place higher than returning our craftsmen and women home to their families safely at the end of each and every day. It's a practice we preach from the way we work, to the tools we use, even to the clothes we wear. And it's with that in mind that I'm pleased to introduce the new JATC ARC-rated apparel program. A program that enhances the safety of our men and women working in the field and benefits the National Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee.
Before you leave for work, before you say goodbye to your family and head out the door, do you know for sure if the clothes you chose were safe for the job at hand? Once you get to work and the work begins, when you're in control, when you're doing your job, are you confident your clothing was manufactured to help save your life? Because if we're honest with ourselves, there is still more that can be done when it comes to wearing proper ARC-rated clothing. And now that peace of mind is available to every craftsman and woman coast to coast.
The genesis of the program came from need. The number one hazard electrical workers face today is that of arc flash, and arc flash ignites flammable clothing. The NJATC, with the support of IBEW and NECA, partnered with Reuben Brothers, Union American manufacturer, and with Westex, which we think is the most comfortable fabric available. So we have the best protection that's Union-made, American-made, to provide the protection for our workers against arc flash.
Daily wear programs are not intended to replace hazard assessments, but rather provide a minimum level of protection for all workers. And you can count on JATC FR Apparel to come through for you and your employees when you least expect you need it. Specifically designed to meet the needs of outside and inside linemen and electricians, the apparel is manufactured in the United States from start to finish. And it begins as individual strands of material from Westex, a world leader in flame-resistant fabrics.
The NJATC have specified the Westex fabrics because we engineer these fabrics to be flame-resistant for the life of the garment and not simply to some de minimis standard. Most of the rest of the market just meet the minimum standard bars. Westex engineer our fabrics not just for flame-resistant durability, but also for outstanding initial softness and hand and comfort, and for outstanding shrinkage control both initially and over the life of the garment in a way that nobody else in the marketplace does. Westex has a massive amount of internal testing that we do in our government-certified laboratory before we'll clear anything for release, but that's something that's normally only seen by the garment manufacturers. The public testing, ATPV or ARC rating, is done at one lab. It's an independent lab and everybody goes there. It's a well-written, tightly written standard, and what comes out of it is one number, ARC rating. The higher the better. And that ARC rating is a direct measure of the capacity of that fabric or garment to insulate you from the arc flash hazard you're going to face.
The fabric is then sent to the Chicagoland area for assembly, to a company no stranger to the word union-made, Reuben Brothers.
We're a third-generation company. We've been in business since 1907. We've been a union member since 1907, and we manufacture for the domestic and specialty markets. Today we have 165,000 square feet. We have approximately 300 employees and about 500 sewing machines.
By taking advantage of the latest advancements in automation, combined with employee specialization and expertise, Reuben Brothers has remained true to their values of quality, made in the USA craftsmanship, a main reason why they're an integral part of JATC FR Apparel. The apparel is ready for delivery with customizable order options, embroidery, tailoring, and much, much more. Proceeds from the sale of these garments will go a long way in continuing to help the JATC provide world-class training now and in the future.
We have a huge inventory right off the shelf that could literally ship same day, certainly have it in your hands the next day or the same week if you need it.
Electrical contractors are very concerned about the safety and protection of their employees. And you know, you can have all the safety equipment and products in the world, but if they're not used, they're not very effective. Now, clothing is part of that safety equipment. And Westex makes a product that is both safe and comfortable to wear because that, one, you want people to wear it, and also they need to be comfortable for productivity purposes. So that is one of the reasons why we, along with the IBEW, are supporting the JATC Apparel program.
What needs to be done yesterday, quite frankly, is to get out of flammable clothing, get into arc-rated clothing. It's the biggest contributor to arc flash burn. It's clothing ignition. It's that simple. Go to njtcfr.com. There's inventory available immediately. Select, customize, have someone call you, what have you, come out and measure. We're here to serve, and we're ready to serve.
When you support the NJTC ARC-rated apparel program, you're buying into a win-win situation. You're getting ARC-rated daily wear, the best in the industry, that's made with pride by union workers. And you're helping put the additional funding into our apprenticeship program that spends every day training the next generation of IBEW craftsmen and women, the very people who are entrusted to carry on the proud tradition of the IBEW. Thank you.
Again, for more information and to order your NJATC ARC-rated apparel today, visit njatcfr.com.